sir.
Okay, so Jake Paul taking on AnEsonGib. Did I say his name right?
Yeah, you're right.
All right, cool, because I feel like I'm always messing up his name. But AnEsonGib, obviously these two have gone back and forth for months now. A lot of people wanted to see him on the Logan Paul versus KSI undercard. It didn't happen. Apparently, we've heard the rumblings for a couple weeks now. At the very least, probably more like a month before the rumblings of these two. They're going to show down. And I believe Gib is 2-0 as an amateur, and Jake is obviously 1-0 with the win over Deji. And apparently they're
Class
looking
opponent.
Oh, totally, man. Obviously that's next level opponent. That's okay. Anyways, so they're talking about putting them on the undercard of what Matchroom Boxing, what Eddie Hearn said is that he's close to finalizing a deal between both of them for the undercard of Andrade and Luke Keeler. And I like that fight a lot. Apparently it would replace Tevin Farmer versus Joseph Diaz as the co-main, which is...
Farmer's a champ, right? Or was it Farmer
yes,
champ?
Yes, he is.
Oh my god.
So,
that's interesting.
Yeah, that would be the co-main on that, and that is... We're back, man. We're back to the YouTube fights.
I have no issue with it. It's entertaining.
I don't either.
It brings people in.
And I'm really glad that they're doing it on as the co-main this time.
I mean, last time it was different though, because it was too big.
It was way bigger.
It was way bigger. It was a bigger deal.
For sure. But I'm glad that Andrade might get some clout from this.
Oh yeah.
Because Andrade, that's what they need. That's what they need from him if they're trying to get that Canelo fight for him.
Well, I mean, and Charlo, bro. I mean, I just thought they should have done Andrade versus Charlo, bro. Both put their titles on the line.
Oh man, I would like that too. And full credit to Luke Keeler, he has a decent shot in this. I'm not even saying he'll get blown out.
All right.
I like that fight a lot.
You have faith in the Irishman?
I don't have faith necessarily in that'll win, but I have faith in that'll make it a fight.
Okay,
and I like the fact that
we love fights.
Huh?
We like fights out here, bro.
We do like fights out here. I don't know, man. I'm not as excited for this one. I'm sure we're gonna still have a super long preview show when it actually happens, but I don't know, man. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be entertained. I mean, it's the champ fighting, and then we got a YouTuber fight. I can't even hate.
Yeah, it's not as hyped up as KSI and Logan Paul, but that one was a bit different. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is still good though. I mean, I'll watch it.
your initial reaction. Who do you got?
For what?
What do you mean? What?
You talking about Gib and Jake?
Of course, man. You got the 7-figure giver, or do you got Jake Paul?
Oh my god! Actually, this is a hard one because I like Gib. Crazy enough though, I don't know how much Jake has improved because he didn't look. I thought he was a way better boxer than Logan. 100%. 100%. I think he's a way better boxer than Logan. I think he's a way better. I don't think he's as physically imposing, physically out there, but I think he has maybe the better mentality and all that. I think he's a better boxer, 100%. When it comes out of those two, Gib is good too, dude. Gib has fight in him. He's a fighter, so we're gonna get a fight. We're gonna get 100% is gonna be different than Logan versus JJ. These guys are gonna hit each other. They're both gonna seek that win, whether or not they're gonna have. I can honestly maybe see a cleaner boxing match here. Because I at least when I saw Jake, I mean, he looked a little bit better just boxing wise. Used his jabs, stay behind it, he played it smart. He looked a little bit better, footwork, nice, and he's been constantly training. He never quit training from his fight against when he prepared from his fight with Deji until now. He hasn't quit training. He stayed in it. Gib has been active, running, staying healthy. He looks in great shape. Obviously, he's had one more amateur boxing match to him, just a little bit more experience. Neither of them has faced any good opponent. I think they're both maybe matched, unless Jake maybe has the edge on him. It's gonna be. I think it's a close fight. I think honestly, if it goes to the cards, it'd be a close fight, maybe even a draw, just because they make it close. It's hard to predict the favorite because, like we said in the the Logan and JJ fight. I mean, at the end of the day, these guys are amateurs. We haven't seen much out of them, so it makes it very difficult to predict a match. Just for the fandom, I'll take Gibble. Just to throw a name out there. Gibble will be a decision if it does happen.
I'm also picking Gib. I had the opposite opinion of you. I thought Logan looked significantly better than Jake, but also, I don't know, man. We haven't seen him in a long time, and I was never super impressed with Gib. Obviously he has 2 wins, but yeah, man, 6 rounds, matchroom boxing.
You would have wanted Sensei against Jake more?
I would have preferred the Dylan Dennis fight. I would have liked to see Dylan Dennis versus Jake, but
that would have been interesting. I mean, if Jake wins here, I think there's a good opportunity to call him out and secure the bag and get out.
Secure the bag.
Oh, dude, that'd be the plan. That'd be the plan, dude.
I think the move, honestly, to make is Sensei versus anyone. Sensei versus anyone in the top of YouTube boxing. You know what I mean? Sensei versus...
Well, they won't do KSI. Box at a professional level.
That's true. They won't do Sensei versus KSI. That would never happen. They're friends. Actually, I don't think that would happen. I don't know if,
Or who knows? Maybe Jake goes for the call-out, bro. If Jake wins, he calls out JJ. He's like, bro, you beat my brother, but you're not going to beat me.
I think that's what makes sense.
I think that would make sense. That'll sell. End of the year.
Right there.
End of the year, Obviously, he fights January. He's like, something, we'll do it for December or November, something like that. October, whatever you want to do. End of the year, see JJ, you got it. We'll just run it back.
I think that's what makes sense. I think that's kind of that's what they should be aiming
That's
for.
a power move. At least if I were Jake and I were to win the fight, instantly get on the mic and be like, JJ, give me the fight, bro.
And then Sensei versus someone on the undercard.
Yeah. Dylan, Dan. I was kidding.
Actually, that'd be a damn good fight. I'd watch that. Sensei versus Dylan. I think that makes a lot of sense, but
they both, all jokes aside, like striking wise, they probably have the same amount of experience.
I don't know. See, the problem with Dylan is that we don't get to see his striking.
That's what I'm saying, though. All Sensei's ever done his whole life is striking, though.
Yeah.
And Sensei is older, so I mean that gives him some. I don't know. Like I told you, a lot of theory crafting when it comes to this stuff.